Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream. Here live on Twitch. Hopefully today we won't have that problem that we had last time where the stream kept resetting every 3 minutes. Hopefully it's fixed. I don't know what caused that. I hope it wasn't my end, because if it is, it's still going to be a problem. If it wasn't my end, then we're all good. Hello Hill Milk. Hello Flying Red Rabbit. Hello Jen Fire. Hello Girliest Mammy. Hello Boo Bush. Hello N-Fan. Thank you very much for subscribing for 7 months.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
Thank you very much there, Squirrelicious, for subscribing with Prime for 15 months. Stalcore, good morning. The Real Cats, Chrismtide, Vanga. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? That's probably a good idea. So, we've got a lot of unfinished projects, peeps, and I need to finish them. And all my stuff's in here at the minute because I had to do some testing because the TB members were complaining that things were broken. So I had to come on and fix them, which means I had to kill myself to test that things were working. So I had to die. The thing that I do for the other members on this server, totally without gratitude. Nobody cares. They do. I'm just saying it. Right, so we're gonna need some blocks and items. Be nice to have. It would be really nice to have some. Oh, well, you're gonna need frog lights. Be nice to have a crafting table. That's as that sounds. Just a crafting table, guys. That's all I want. Yeah, we're gonna need some concrete. We're gonna get back on that project. Probably gonna need some gravel as well. And I think I got a bunch of gravel from last time Slack and I went, you know, out and about. Although, where did I put it? Would have thought I would have put it in here somewhere. And I'm not seeing my gravel anywhere. Did I leave it where we dug out the trail? Oh no, here we go. Another wall of chests here. Empty shulker boxes are always useful. Here we go. Here's the gravel. Nice. Oh, and more of this junk, look. Oh, lovely. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, more of those things. Oh, I'll take those. Don't mind if I do. Oh, geez. In fact, let's sort this all out before I get carried away, because I've got stuff that I need to sort out. Oh, geez. Look how many of these stupid music discs we've got. These new ones. I don't want them. I don't need them. Jeez. Right. Okay. All right. This is me special trims box. I've got room for those. Yes. Have I got room for those? Yes, I have. Oh, that's my new one. I need to go and put that in the thing, in the place. So we'll have to do that first before we do anything else. Room for those. There we go. Let's get my money box out. Put my money away in my money box. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime there, Mossy. Very much appreciated. Oh, geez. I need to organise my life. Jeez. I definitely need a crafting table. This one. Look at that. That's convenient. I'm not dumb or blind, peeps. It's just the way I am. Oh, no, I need to turn that off. Not my birthday anymore. Let's turn that command off, shall we? Because ain't my birthday now. But thank you very much. Right. Where's the birthday command? In there somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. Right. Let's disable that command. There we go. Morning, Foxy. I want to know that I've stayed up till 2 a.m. just to wish you a happy belated birthday. Well, truthfully, I was up late on my own, so I thought I would at least pop in and say it. Thanks for the VODs. Thank you very much. To the left. Appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. I ain't got anywhere for all these stupid discs. Where am I going to put these discs? Oh, they can go in there. Jeez. Okay. I do have room for me elytra, though. Jeez. Look at all my spare elytras. I've got so many of them. And I guess we can put those totems in there as well. Brilliant. Right, that's enough tidying up for now. Let's go and put that trim where it belongs, and then we'll get cracking on with finishing stuff. Oh, Snap, I hope I didn't send that off. You did, to the left. But if it was a belated birthday message, it kind of makes sense, so thank you. Oh, and I'm upside down. Looked really realistic, didn't it, guys? Hello, Fox in chat, says Lawful. Hello, Lawful. How you doing, buddy? Any stream plans, says Cold Rain. Yep, I'm going to go and work some more on me die scraper, because it's been a while since I've been working on that, and it needs working on. It needs finishing. I got so many unfinished projects that I need to finish off. I don't know why I need to finish off. I just want to get them done. You know, there's no like urgency. I don't like having unfinished things going on. Thank you very much, Global Rhino, for subscribing for 14 months. Very much appreciated there, sir. Oh, on PLJ, displease a piglin already. Jeez, why? Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Right, here we go. To the terracotta pot of mini trim. Going here, the last one. It has been collected. There we go. We now have the full set. The only one I didn't get myself was that one. But let's not talk about that. Right, moving on. Go displease a piglin then, jeez. And then we'll, I guess, go do the job that I was planning on doing. True friends cause chaos with love, says PLJ. I'm not sure that's true. I'm not sure that's true at all, to be honest with you. True friends should, you know, be there to help you out and make your life easier. Ow. Bit of an early turn there. Someone say chaos, says Jen. Oh, don't you start about chaos, Jen. I don't get invited to those anymore, so I'm not talking about them. You can stick them up here where the sun don't shine. Don't let me play anymore. I'm too good at it, you see. That's the problem. Right, okay. Piglins. Let's find ourselves a piglin. Oh, there's one. Hello. Sir, is that your underpants on your face, or were you just really, really hideously ugly? Oh, you're just hideously ugly. There you go. Good. There we go. Piglin displeased. Happy now, guys? Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. I can ladder. True story. Crimson Tide says, enjoyed watching the YouTube vid with the kids over the weekend. Oh, thank you very much. Which one did you watch? I had 3 come out this weekend, which is amazing, really, considering I haven't had any videos out for ages. They're like buses, aren't the videos? They all come at once. Probably won't do another one for like 6 months. Then I'll do 3 or 4. Why not? I will. It's on my... I'm trying to sort my schedule out again. I'm trying to find an app that is actually good. Like, you know, school timetables? Like that, but a little bit more dynamic, so that it's not just like record video, edit video, do thumbnail. It's a little bit more of a project planner, but in that I like the format of a school timetable. I know where I'm at with the school timetable. This time of day, you do that, and you can look at the timetable, and you can see the whole day. I like that, but I also want it to be like a project management thing, and they just don't exist. I got like 4 to-do apps on my phone, and they're all wrong. Happy Monday, folks. Afternoon, folks. He says, Susie Q. Afternoon, it's 10 a.m., Susie. In the only time zone that matters. Right, so here we are, the dice scraper. Obviously, we need some more green frog lights, which we don't have. So that's a problem. We'll have to work with yellow, which we have done at the back already. I don't remember doing all this. There's someone else that's been here helping me build this. It looks like we need to do the back. And the top still is not quite finished. Okay. Well, that's a lot less than I had thought I had to do. I thought I had loads more than this to do. I might as well place these couple of stacks of grey concrete and get this this top bit finished off. And then we can start placing the back. How convenient. We must have run out of this concrete. That's why we stopped. Right. I'm going to have to make some concrete then, which means I'm going to need sand. And I think I do have some sand. Probably not as much sand as I would like. I might have some more at the base. We might have to go back to base and see. I fell off. Sounds like it's time to make your own apps, says Sliver. You know, that's one of the things I'm trying to avoid is I keep taking on little side projects that I have ideas and I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this side project. And then I don't end up doing anything else. And it's a big problem. Genuinely, it's a big problem. So I want this system in place to force me to stop taking on more things like side projects because it's a big problem, as I just said. All right, let's pop that there. That'll do for that bit. So we just got the back to do. So we just need a whole bunch of light grey concrete. How hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? Jen says, that's why I have whiteboards on the wall opposite the desk, Foxy. Got a monthly, weekly, daily planner. Yeah, that's not what I need. I've had whiteboards. I just don't update them. They just sit there and don't get updated. So I need sort of a semi-automated system. So what would be ideal for me would be like, I put in like this day at this time, record a video and like set it to a weekly reminder thing. But as I record in one, it also like, okay, so I can tick off that I've recorded it, and then it'll go, right, okay, you need to edit this video now. And then when I've edited this video, okay, you need to do a thumbnail and upload this now, and remind me of those bits. And then when I finish that whole video, and then it'll slot in like the next video for me to do into the appropriate spots within the schedule to do that. So it's quite a complex thing that I'm looking for, really. And I'm sure they must exist, but the sort of things that exist in that area tend to be these massively over the top, like big business CRM project management things, which cost a fortune, and just a way that's all about collaboration and team this and team that. And I don't need any of that. Oh, I've got a load of light grey concrete. I don't need any collaboration stuff. I don't need any team stuff. I just need or something that's a little bit more automatic, because I just don't do it. I just don't update them myself. Roth says, here, not here, got to muck out the hens. Oh, well, nice for you to be here, not here, Roth. Good luck with your hens. Justinate says, morning, Foxy. Morning, Justinate. How are you doing? That sounds like a fun project to make, says Flying Red Rabbit. No, it does not. It sounds like a hard work and effort, and I don't like either of those things. Hard work and effort is not what Foxy No Tails do best. Foxy No Tail like easy and simple. Right, so we've got windows that we need to put in this thing. By the looks of things, we're doing 1 1 2 1 1. Okay, that's easy enough. We need some scaffolding, I think, as well, to get up the other side. I don't know why I've got black dye on me. I don't need it. I've got 4 pieces of scaffolding. Really? Jeez. It's called a personal assistant, says to the left. Yeah, but the personal assistants are stupid. I know that, like, oh, you've got this AI stuff and you can ask it to do. No, they're stupid. They're not. They don't do enough. Oh, an actual personal assistant rather than an AI assistant. Yeah, that's what I need, but I can't afford to pay them. If anyone wants to be like a full-time personal assistant for free, then let me know, because I need a PA. That's exactly what I need. I take on too much. I mean, to be honest, I'm at the point where I take on so much stuff now. I really do genuinely need a team, but it's not profitable enough to pay for it. So I need to either do things that are more profitable so that I can afford a team, or I need to... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I'm clicking on my coffee. That thank you sounded like Liara. It's not, but it did sound like it, didn't it? Hello, Mitts. How are you doing there? Week is planned for the family. Breakfast had. Time for work, says Jen. Lol. Can set reminders like I do for Slack. Already doing the job anyways. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it, but reminders aren't going to cut it. I am so, like, not with it in terms of schedule and all over the place. It needs to be 100% dynamic, and I wouldn't put that on anybody that I liked. Mitts. Speaking of people I like, Mitts got nothing to do. Got an easy life, haven't you, Mitts? You wouldn't mind just being like totally on it all the time, just totally organising my day for me, would you? Wow. Thank you very much for subscribing for 46 months, Mitts. 46. That's 2 away from 4 years. What? Is that right? No, it's not. My maths is off. Is it? No, it is. It's 4 away from... Oh, yeah, that's right, isn't it? I don't know. Look at you. You're amazing, Mitts. Good job. Yeah, you like me, haha, says Jen. Yes, of course. Like such a strong word. Yes. When you listen to me, you mean you're welcome, says Mitts. That's my problem, Mitts. Isn't it? Let's be honest. My problem is just not listening. I think I'm going to have to... I don't know what I'm going to do with these frog lights. I want green, but I ain't got any green left. I think we're just going to have to go with yellow for now. My goodness. I keep hitting my coffee and clicking. Stop it. Don't click the coffee. I'm stuck. I'll go get some frog lights. Oh, Girliest Mammy, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime there. I knew I heard something, but I didn't see it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Where did I put those frog lights? There they are. There they are. Hey, guys. It's going to be yellow now. So anyway, let's just have a quick look at the other side, because I don't know how much of this I got in green. I might be able to take some of it away and like make it a little bit more uniform. Oh, I pretty much got to the top. Oh man. But this side, you have a frog farm, lol, says Jen. I know, but I have to AFK at it, and I haven't for a long time, so it's not like I can just nip off in stream and go and get some. And I think we'll just keep those two sides green, and we'll just do these sides yellow. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody will care. In fact, that's a good idea. And then what if I smash all of these green ones to bits down here and have this yellow, then it will match. Oh, what a lovely noise it makes. What are you building, says Diego? Well, this is a dye farm. It's a multi-story, all the different dyes in the game dye farm that I call Dye Scraper.
Thank you.
I'm just decorating it now. Thank you very much, Ozcat Dad. Appreciate it, bud. 30 months. Jeez. A lot of you have been around for a while. Didn't you just describe me? It says Craig J.O. I'm going back a bit in the chat now. Jen Fire says, you're male. It's selective hearing when we speak. Right, Mitts. Wow. Sexist? Jeez. I would wager, based on my family and my experience, that the ladies have far more selective hearing than the men. Like, my mum's 99% deaf when she wants to be. Now, she technically is deaf. She has to, well, she should, she never does, wear a hearing aid, but she hears everything she wants to, conveniently. But she never hears stuff she's not interested in. So I would argue there, based on my life experience, that is the other way around. And perhaps that's where I get it from. There you go, Mitts. Blame my mum. Someone's looking to see my new banhammer emoji by the looks of things. Mitts, what do you think? I don't think that one's quite right there yet, but keep your eye on them, because I think there's one coming. Oh no, too late. Yay! We've finally seen my new banhammer emoji thing graphic. Wow, says Squirrelicious, right? I know, the problem is, I was thinking about this, it's not a good idea having a ban emoji and making fun out of it, because then people are going to try and get banned to see the emoji, or Mitz is going to be like, oh, I like that, I'm going to ban more people. But, you know, it's funny, isn't it? So I chose fun rather than the right thing to do. There we go. Right, let's go have a look at that side now then. Yes, that one's finished now. That's good news. It looks a little bit weird having the yellow ones there, but don't forget, I'm going to fill in all those gaps with stained glass at some point, so that will disguise it slightly. So let's go up this corner now and shove these ones in, and then we can do the cross beams on the other side. Jen says, my mum does that, can hear me whispering to Dad, but doesn't hear me when I tell her something face to face. Yes, see? Not just men. Old mum hearing, says Flying with Rabbit. Didn't even get to do that one. Someone beat me, says Mitz. Oh, really? Oh, man, who was it? Who did? Oh, it was Lawful. Oh, Lawful, you steal Mitz's thunder. Right, we need another moron in chat now that we can ban. Who's going to volunteer to be banned? We'll unban you. Just Mitz needs, she needs a ban fix. It's been a while, hasn't it, Mitz? Savage Flump says, good morning, Mr. No-Tail. Good morning, Savage Flump. How you doing? How long is the ban? Lol, says Enfan. Well, if it's you guys and you're just doing it for mates, then it will be like 10 seconds, I guess. What's the shortest time you can ban someone for? But if it's someone genuinely wants, like, actually gets banned, it's forever. Because although you can get like, oh, I want to be unbanned requests, I never look at them. Never look at them. If you've been banned, that's it. You're gone. There's no getting out of a ban. Timeout is different. Obviously, if you get timed out, then after the timeout's done, you're back in the game. But yeah, bans. You get banned, you're out. Mitts, I missed it. Do me, says to the left. Mitts, can you unban people, Mitts, or do I have to do that? Because I don't mind you banning to the left for the lols if you can unban them again. For the lols, how old are you? 12 and a half, mate. Shut your face. Mods can unban, says Jen. Well, there you go then. Do it, Mitts. Do it. Oh. Thank you very much. Well, I'm not on PC, says Mitts. Oh, jeez. Thank you very much, Devlamin. Subscribing for 14 months. It's good work. I may have fell off a bit. Which bit did I get up to? Did I finish that row at the top of the cactus farm? Or did I fall off before I placed the last... No, yeah, I fell off before I placed the last couple of blocks. Good at this game, guys. 12 and a half on a good day, says Laurel. Oh, wow. You guys are so mean to me. Amber Fox says, I'll do the ban. Just temp ban, though, for the shortest time if you want me to. We already got a volunteer, thanks. But I think Mitts is... she's not in a position to do banning right, or do unbanning right now. So I think we'll skip this one. It's fine. How are we getting there? We need to get through this bit. I didn't make this, really complicated to get into. It's fine. Man, a concrete. No! Mitch, you can use the commands if you're on phone, says Jen. Well, there you go. Been a fan of TB for ages. I followed Silences, Tom, you, and a couple of others on YouTube. Glad I found you on TTV, though, says Amber Fox. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for following, and thank you for following the TB team. Very much appreciated. But on behalf of all of us, I would say. We now have 21 members, so if you do, you're short of time, you've got plenty of time and you want to find some more, then feel free to check out the other ones. Jeez, as well, because they can fall off buildings just as well as I can. So, I'm not unique in that aspect. I know I might seem like I'm the best person at falling off things, but honestly, there are other members that are just as good as I am. Maybe not just as good. Maybe I'm the best at falling off things, but, not bad, I would say, the other members. So, is anybody getting many stream notifications, or is it working this time? Are we actually... We got a stream that's working today? Why? I was right there. I touched it. Why did it have to go away? I needed that one. Very important to me. Jeez. Just the one, says Enfan. Excellent. That means I can put myself back on the automatic system again. I took myself off because I didn't dare stream without... I didn't want to be just spamming everybody in TB and on my Discord again. And people thought I did it on purpose for my birthday stream. Last stream, everyone was like, oh, I'm getting too many notifications. Like I'm sat there just constantly sending out notifications. No, it was broken. Not my fault, guys. Oh, man. I break the wrong one. Hit that one. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't leave them. I can't do it. I need to pick them up. You don't have 76 streams today. You're all good, says Susie Q. That's good then. That's good news. Excellent. Amber Fox says, I play Bedrock and always have. I started on Xbox 360 and almost 9 years ago. So when I found Silent doing his bug vids a few years ago, so I was pleasantly surprised to find a Bedrock SMP. Before that, I liked Stampy for the same reason. Yeah, that's totally understandable. I would have been a Xbox 360 Minecrafter, but I just can't play it with analog sticks. I don't have the ability. I can't point at things properly, and it's just very frustrating, not just for me, but the people watching. I tried to do a series on Xbox once. We got a few episodes in, and people were literally asking me to stop. It was too painful to watch. I'm sorry. I apologize to any of you that had to sit through that series. Very short-lived. True story, says Mitz. Wow. That's the first time ever in my entire history of making YouTube videos that people have been like, yeah, can you not do this series anymore? Normally everyone's like, I really love your series. I like watching you on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. But no, not on that one. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Right, let's go to bed. We'll do a quick wandering trader check. There are normally hundreds of them around. Oh, wow, geo. Stole my thunder. Yeah, the wandering trader's normally round here, actually, when I'm working on this. I'm surprised he's not here. What's happened here? Why have I got a... why have I got a gap? Oh, is that where I went in? Okay. Fix that, then. Got another one here, look. Or is that where I was about to go in? No, I've done that one. Okay. Oh, we're nearly at the bottom. Good, because I've just about run out of these frog lights now. Excellent. Now, I think there are more green frog lights at the frog light farm. So I should more yellow ones, sorry. So I should be able to go get more yellow ones if I could find where the farm is. I can never remember how to get there. But I think the green ones, I took them all. Pretty sure I did. I might not have done. I think I did. So that should be it for the yellow side. Oh no, there's one more row. Let me in. End of the green tunnel, says Jet. Is that where it is? Is it as simple as that, is it? Right, okay. We'll go to the Froglight Farm in a minute, then grab some more. Ow. Yeah. Right, let's just check that we've done that one then. If we go to the Froglight Farm and I find there's loads of green there, I'm going to be upset. There we go. That's all right, isn't it? Oh, I haven't done the corner things on those ones. I haven't done the black on the corner. In fact, I don't think I'm supposed to do the black on those corners, am I? No, some of them got them and some of them haven't. I didn't think I was supposed to. Or maybe I was. Can't remember. So yeah, we just need that side doing now. And the roof. Wait. And the glass. Need mini glass. I've got no glass. We should probably get like a smeltery set up while we're here just to get us some glass on the go. So let's do that. Then we'll go off to the Froglight Farm. Let's shove all of this in here. Take a shulker box with us. Shove those in there for a minute on that. Okay, right. Furnaces. Have I got any furnaces? Have I got two? Got anything to smelt with? I've got blaze rods. There we go. So let's grab some cobblestone. I think one of these chests actually had cobblestone in, didn't they? Probably. Wow, 2 Mondays in a row. GG, Foxy. I know, and it's supposed to be twice on a Monday and twice on a Thursday. I'm just totally useless. It's in my schedule to do that, but I never do it. I don't know why. I get to that point on an evening and I just can't bring myself to do it. But I should be streaming on an evenings because that's when there's most people about. So I really should. I need to get back in the habit of it. I've been in some particularly bad habits lately with everything, and I want to blame other things and other life events and stuff like that. And to a certain degree, that's true. But I think I've also got a bit lazy, so I need to pull my finger out, really. Get on top of things. Right. Shove that back in. Oh, yeah, I did. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to split this into 10 now. There we go. 10 for you and 6 for everyone else. Fair enough. I can imagine. Just got used to it. Here's why I hate in COD when people say that's not fair. Consider controller gets assisted aiming when I kill them. I'm like, well, you get use your whole flipping arm. True. Yeah. There is a big difference. There's a massive difference playing any game with a keyboard and mouse compared to a controller. So, in aim assist, not great. Aim assist really not great. Not that I know. I would never use it. Who? No, not me. Absolutely not. Aim what? Assist who? Right, put those back in there. Take that. Grab an empty shulker box. But let's take a couple just in case we're, overstocked in frog lights. I bet there's none. I bet Slack's had them all. See, Slack actually plays regularly and does building stuff, so probably. Right. Let's go make our way to the frog light farm. I need a nether portal over here. It would be really useful to have a nether portal in that village. Because I haven't got any villagers over there doing anything, so I don't need to worry about them linking to the wrong thing. This one I have. I don't want that anywhere near a nether portal. No worries. Glad to see you on, though, says Red Rug Crafts. You sound English, says Amber Fox. That's weird, isn't it? Why would an English person sound English? That's weird. What a weird thing to sound like if you're English. Why don't I sound German? Like all of the normal English people. Careful at the village potential wither, says Jen. Oh, I'm not going to the village. I'm just going to the froglet farms on the inside, so I'm not going to pop out. Yeah, big difference in Minecraft for controller versus mouse are elytra courses because you can't turn as quick. Yeah, and you can't jump. You can't jump while turning corners unless you do some weird thing with your hands on the controller. Green tunnel. Which way is green? This way. I'm just going to keep going, Jen. It's on you if I go past it. There she is, look. There's Zap. Oh, yeah, parkour courses. Forgot about that. No, don't even get started on parkour. I can't do that with keyboard and mouse. And then we have reached the end of the tunnel, and it says... Ow. Oh, yeah, look. There's a sign and everything. It's convenient. Oh, we've got a sharp right-hander ahead of us. We got this. There we go. What skills. Look at that drift. Oh, and now we're out of rockets. Oh, jeez. We've still got so far to go. How's my elytra doing? My elytra not very well either. Maybe I should switch them out quick. Thank you very much. I have it mapped, so I push in the right stick to jump and push in the left stick to run. It's much better than a keyboard. Oh, any game that requires you to push in a thumbstick, I don't like, because as soon as I push in a thumbstick, I'm now pointing in the wrong direction. Don't like that. Yeah, I know. Just forgot how you sounded. MB lol. Since it's been watched a vid, that's what I'm gonna. What? Okay, I'm very confused. What's the postcode? Says, oh, port code says, click. Yeah, it's not open server, this one. You can't play, I'm sorry. Private for content creators. We've got a few follows going on today. Welcome, newbies. Now, is that powdered snow still there? Only one way to find out. Ooh, yes, it is. Okay, oh, we got a lot of magma cream. A lot of yellow. Oh, we got green now! Gosh darn it. Now we're going to have to take all the yellow out to put the green in so it matches. Oh, no. That's good, because I do... Oh, jeez. But I am going to need some more yellow as well. I should have brought another sugar box. I think I can make another one. Man, Slack, why didn't you take it all so that I could not have to make any myself? Oh, jeez. Right. Have I got any... Oh, we got loads of purple. I'll make a couple more. I'll make a couple more, guys. A couple of those. Crafting table, again, thwarted by the one thing that's the easiest thing to make in the game. Man. I've got to get the other wood box out. One of those, please. One of those, one of those, one of those, two of those. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, mate. Right, you go in there. Wood box, other wood box. Shiny things. Excellent. Good. Right. Fill these up. Nice. Do you ever play with RTX? No. No, not only does it just zap your system's performance even trying to, it also, which I find is, you know, negatively affects like content and streams. You get a little bit more frame lag, you get some jumping frames, things like that. It's I don't think it looks that great. You know, I know there's better RTX now, which to be fair, I haven't tried. Well, that's because the actual implementation of it is quite a complex, you know, bunch of stuff you've got to do in order to make it work. And I just think there's no point. I don't care about RTX enough. It doesn't look that very nice. When they bring shaders back, if they bring shaders back, then I'd be up for that. But I'm not interested in RTX. I use a technique called bumper jumper. Assign jump to your right bumper and do the same in shooters so I can flick snipe while jumping. Oh, nice. What are you up to, says Aram? I am currently on a mission to get frog lights from the frog light farm to take them back to the skyscraper that I've just put loads of yellow frog lights in that I'm now going to have to take out to put green ones in place. The shiny grass is unappealing, lol. Yeah, like the other day, I wanted to... So, in fact, for these very streams, you know when somebody subscribes and the Foxy No-Tail runs on it, it says thank you? So I have an RTX pack that I used to use for when I did stories on the blue screen, and the blue would like shine so brightly I could just blue screen everything really easily, and it worked great. And the other day when I wanted to update these streams and do some animations and stuff, I did everything I could to try and apply it. I took my real head then. I did everything I could to try and apply it to my game. It didn't matter what I did, how many times I restarted, where I put the black global resources on the game. All I got was everything just really shiny, and it just looked awful. So I just thought, I don't care. I miss being able to block with the sword in Minecraft, says Amberpox. Yeah, it didn't really help you in terms of blocking, though, did it? It didn't actually, like, really prevent you taking a great deal of damage. It was quite a useful thing to be able to do, particularly for, like, greeting people and stuff like that. But it didn't really help in terms of reducing damage. But it is a shame they got rid of that, because the shields on Bedrock just totally pointless. Unless you're like protecting yourself from an explosion, they're useless. It was helpful because I was a PvP Anarchy player, says Amber Fox. Oh, fair enough.
Hello there.
Hello there, green-eyed monster. Thank you very much for the hello there. What else we got that I've missed? Don't know. Don't think I've missed much. That's good news. Oh, jeez. It's going to take ages to get rid of all that yellow stuff now. At least doing that, my glass will hopefully smelt a decent amount of it. Jeez. Jeez. But it will be nice for it all to be the same color. Or should I not bother? Should I just leave half of it yellow? What do you guys think? Is it going to be a big problem if half of it's green and half of it's yellow? Because it's not like I've just mixed and matched it. It's like green from this direction and then yellow from this direction. So what do you guys think? Make it all the same color or just leave it with the yellow in? Scott Moon says explosion, skeleton with a skeleton sword, Illager, there are tons of things that shields are good for. Illagers no more. Like, if an Illager hits you with an axe while you're holding the shield, you're basically stuck to the spot, and then your shield's disabled, so you just take another hit immediately and you're dead. Problem with shields on Bedrock is that because it's tied to crouch, you can't move while you're blocking, which is fine for an explosion, but for mobs, when you need, they can swipe faster than you can get away. So you're just running away is a far better way of dealing with mobs than a shield. Ocean Vim says make it the same. So also, if you didn't know, console used to have built-in minigames from it. Yes, they did. They did. And some of them are really good. I used to like the flying one. Glide or whatever it was called. Can't remember. Yeah, they had some really nice mini games on there back in the good old days. You can literally run while you're crouching, says Scott Moon. No, you can't. Look, there's me crouching. Look at me trying to run. Oh, with Swift Sneak. Swift Sneak, the fastest you can crouch is walking speed. So, again, not that great if there's a lot of mobs and you're trying to get away. This is my opinion. You don't have to share it. It's absolutely fine if you don't agree with me. I would never expect anyone to agree with me. But in my personal opinion, the way I like to play the game, I find shields more of a hindrance than a help. Much easier to just turn around, back off a little bit, and then just take them out either with a bow or a sword, or even an axe like I do. I don't even carry a bow or a sword. Than it is to faff about with the shield. And shield, in my experience, really doesn't offer me any protection. The battle survival games, yeah, Amber Fox. Yeah, I used to like those as well. That was the actual one thing in Minecraft that I actually enjoyed, the PvP. Redwood Craft says, I generally agree with you. A totem is better offhand option. Yeah, totally, 100%. Yeah. I like using shields early game. I generally die without one. Not good running away, says Ocean Vim. I die all the time. Dying in Minecraft really isn't a problem. It doesn't set you back. The only time it's a problem is if you die in lava and lose your stuff. Generally speaking, it's not an issue in Minecraft to die. So I'm not worried about dying in Minecraft. The only time I care about dying in Minecraft is if I'm miles away and I know I haven't set my spawn, or if I fall in the void in the end, or if I'm in the nether and, like, there's lava about. Started playing Minecraft 4 years ago. I used shields for a while, but I rarely use them anymore, says Long On Gamer. Yeah. Or hardcore. Yeah, okay. So if you're playing hardcore, you care about dying, obviously. That's a totally different game mode. So, yeah, that's in hardcore. You've got to do everything you can to protect yourself. So a shield's a valuable thing. But generally speaking, if you're playing hardcore, you're probably playing on Bedrock, Java Edition, where a shield is actually useful. The shield's attached to right click, so you can still move around a little bit and, you know, carry on. It's just clip it. He admittedly dies all the time in Minecraft. Sorry, I was talking about a friend, mates, not me. I've never died in Minecraft. Never once. The whole time I've been playing it, I don't think I've ever died, actually. I'm being honest. But my friend... Sneak run is about 30% faster speed than walking speed is. I have a video on YouTube showing the test results, says Scott Moon. Good for you. Still shields are rubbish. Don't care. You're not going to change my mind. Shield, something else taking a much needed slot. No thanks, says Jen. Yeah. See, the whole offhand issue was made less of an issue by sword blocking, says Amber Fox. Yeah, right. Don't make it to the top yet, nearly. Did TB have a whole thing about Zombie No Tail once? As long on gaming, yeah, we had a storyline that featured Zombie No Tail in it back in season 1. I think that was. Pretty sure it was season 1. We had a whole like ghost busting episode. It was quite good fun, actually. If I break that one, I'm just going to fall, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Break that one first, and then... I panic smack the keyboard and run away anyways. Don't need something that makes me crouch when I'm trying to run, says Jen. Yeah, right. Exactly. That's the real reason. Let's be honest. The reason I don't like a shield is because I panic. as if and it's not helpful because of the panic. Oh jeez. Oh, didn't work out quite as badly as I thought it was going to. Yelling at the screen doesn't either, says it. ITT Tom. It'd be nice if I could reach to the end. Black yells at mobs all the time. It's hilarious, says Jen. Need honey boots to stick to those walls, says Fodder for the Machine. Right. Sticky boots. What I need. Been asking for it for a long time. Wonder how long ago it was that I put that feedback post on whatever Minecraft website's called. Feedback. I wonder how many upvotes it's got. Sticky boots and nether rats. That's what I wanted. Big old rats you could ride through the nether that would dig tunnels through the netherrack and allow you to get to the top of the nether so that you can actually get the stuff that was in there. Don't really need that as much now that the nether's totally ruined. But since before they updated the nether and didn't totally ruin it, it was yeah, it was very much needed. Gecko boots, says Long Old Gamer. Talking about them back on the original Bedrock realm, lol, says Mitz. I know, it was ages ago. It was ages ago. I did a whole video on it, didn't I? I did like a... I can't remember. I'm sure I did. It was called Sticky Boots and Nether Rats. We geckos, right? I don't understand. So lizard feet, the way that the lizard sticks to stuff is not like... I thought, oh, maybe they've got like suction cups on their feet or something like that. You know, something that makes sense. No. It's just that it's the surface area. They've got so much like soft folded over skin on their toes and their feet that there's just so much friction they don't slip. But I was like, okay, fine. That kind of makes sense for a wall. But how does that make sense when they go upside down? And like, you know, if you can't just walk, even if you had the stickiest hands in the world, like friction wise, you can't walk up a wall because you're always going to be pushing back. And if you're pushing back, there's nothing to pull you forward. So you'd have to lean in and only move your hands up and down. So geckos are really clever. How do they do it without just falling off? Good morning. Made it to see you place blocks, says Red Lame Dog. Static electricity, says Fodder. No, they just got like ridiculous. If you look at it, I watched a TV show that was talking about it many ago, and it had like this microscope on the basically the gecko's feet, and yeah, it was just layers and layers and layers of folded over skin. That's all it was on its feet. Crazy. No suction cups, no squirrelicious, not at all. Because they have very tiny hairs like Spider-Man style, says Cold Rain. It's not. No hairs. Just lappy skin, mate. My gecko likes his feet being tickled, says Jen. You got a gecko? Or is that your pet name for Slack? In which case, TMI. TMI, Jen. Oh, used to? Okay. And there we go. We've finished off the green side. This is good news. Why no totem, says... I don't need one. Why do I need a totem? I'm just building a skyscraper. Nothing's going to kill me. The only thing that'll kill me is myself with fall damage, which is fine. If I die, I'll just go and get my stuff and crack on. Not a problem. No need to waste a totem. What an awful conversation to come in the middle of, says Red Lame Dog. Totally calling Slap Gecko now, says Lorenzo. Oh, on your head be it. I wouldn't if I were you. Good luck with that. Okay, so we have now replaced all of the yellow with the green. This is good news. Now we need to put all that yellow away and start putting the other ones back in. Looks like we have a severe shortage of the dark grey concrete. I think we might need to consider crafting some more of that. How's my glass getting on? Oh, nice. Okay, so that's ready for some more then. Have I got any? Yeah, I only took 2 blaze rods for a whole stack. That's pretty good. Let's grab some more of this then. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Got no room. We need 10 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 for me, 1 for you. 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 Oh, look at all of the XP I'm getting, guys. It's incredible. I think that's the most XP I've ever got all at once. Right, okay. Should I take the time to make some more? Yeah, I think I'm going to make some more of the stuff now. While I have opportunity, while I'm here. Let's shove all this back in there then. Let's grab some gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks should probably do it. I would have thought, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black dye. And white dye. And a crafting table. There's one just here. Right, I want a whole bunch of that. Boom. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to have to do this very carefully so that I don't end up re-dyeing stuff. Should be all right because I think it all fits in together at once. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Missed your opportunity to fix your pickaxe. What, with the 3 pieces of XP I got? I don't think it would have helped me out all that much, to be honest with you. This reminds me of Silence XP furnace machine. I don't know what season. He left it running the whole season, lol. Yeah. That was only 1 furnace, though. It says, because he likes to play and have things the way he likes to play. Yeah, oh, is that a response to my my totem? Oh, did you ask another? Why don't you put food or something in your offhand? You don't use a totem. Because what's the point? Oh, also you can't on Bedrock Edition. Just throws it on the floor. Why do you need something in your offhand? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And you can't on Bedrock Edition. There's very, very few things. I could put rockets in there, but why? Can't use them in there. It just takes up valuable space on the screen. Fluffy Mimbus, subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much. What's that say? Is your game acting oddly? No. Is yours? Obviously it is, otherwise you wouldn't be asking, but, you know, just might be interested to see how my game's getting on. Amber Fox says, geckos are just so small that bumps on surfaces of stuff we think are smooth off a grip because the small flaps of scale hook onto the bumps. No. No. Just friction, mate. To be fair, you're absolutely right there, because if you put something gecko on a totally smooth, like one of those ridiculously smooth Teflon-y surfaces, they can't walk up it. Neither can spiders and stuff. Can't put stuff in my inventory, keeps bouncing back. Oh, that's been like Bedrock forever. Geo. You've got a sticky slot. That's all it is. What friction is, Foxy? Says Amber Fox. No. Oh, how are you here? Says Geo. Yeah, Geo. That's if you get a sticky slot, it's just the game's gone out of sync. Yeah, sticky slot. You've picked up some items, but it hasn't actually updated on your client, so then you just can't pick up anymore, and you can't move that slot in your inventory. If you relog, it fixes it. Happens all the time. Yes, relogging helps. 100%. It's been part of Bedrock Edition now for as long as I can remember. Just one of those things. I don't know if it's one of those things that we get because we have... so on servers, they gave us an option a while ago, quite a long time ago now, to basically have... Oh, what's it called? Block breaking. To prevent block lag, they added an experimental toggle that allowed you to basically prevent block lag. And it caused a few other problems. But the fact that we got no block lag was such an advantage. It was much more preferable. So we've had that on for as long as that's been available, and I think some of the inventory glitchiness is probably because of that. But it's yeah, I'd rather log out every now and then because of a sticky slot than put up with constant block lag. Block lag, not fun. To Bedrock features, as Oscar Dad. Maybe. Client-side desync, says Ember Fox. Yes, exactly. That's fair. I can cope with that then, as long as I'm not going mad, lol, says Geo. No, you're not. It's half of the course. Just Bedrock edition, mate. One of our exclusive Bedrock features. Java edition's been asking it for ages, but they're like, no, this is Bedrock only, mate. You're not having it on Java edition. No sticky slots for you, mate. I need to fall in here. Jeez. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to break a block and go down and pick it up. Jeez. Oh, now it's gone down there. It's a disaster. The one really annoys me is fatal fall damage bug, says Emma Fox. That's been pretty good lately. I think since 1.20 that's actually been surprisingly good. Or I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I think it's better than it was. Did I do? I did, yeah. Okay. Do a row of this. And we go up here a bit. Only 3 blocks, because then... Oh, no, that's... No, done in the wrong place. Jeez. Big jump. And the big jump. Nice. Ah, those 2 shouldn't be there. Oh, they should. Oh, I've done something wrong here. Or is it because this... It's got a different middle, hasn't it, this one? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. To think of how we're going to do the windows here, then. What have I done wrong? Phantom inventory is new. I started having that problem recently, and I'd trade that for the block lag. I'd trade that for the block lag. That was the worst. Could you imagine that with Deep Slate? Sister? Oh, man. To be fair, the block lag wasn't that much of an issue unless you were insta-mining. It was sometimes, but it wasn't too horrendous most of the time, he says. But then, to be fair, I was very, very lucky. When block lag was going on, I was hosting the server locally, so everyone else on TB was really suffering with it. But because I was local, I didn't really suffer from it. So I don't host it locally anymore. So I think I would suffer from it now. And it still does exist sometimes. Sometimes it's still there. It's not always. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Don't need that one there. Put these up here. I get block lag in chunks. I have Trident Killer turn on in 120, says Crimson. Is that on single player or on a server? What are you playing on? That local multiplayer? Single player? Have you got other people in your world? There's many reasons why you might get block lag. Even with that. Well, you won't have that special switch turn on a local world because it doesn't exist. It only exists for the BDS. Sorry, that last message was lacking some grammar and punctuation, says to the left. Yeah, it's part of the course on YouTube, though, or Twitch. People not bothering to spell or write correctly. Just let us Basically, I think they expect every Twitch streamer to be an English teacher that can grade your English paper as you write your comments. I'm on an Anarchy server, so it's still in 1.14. So that combined with 200 people online at a time, deliberate lag and DDoS attacks makes block lag a regular thing. It's annoying. Yes, I can imagine that. I don't know why would you want to do that? You obviously really like Anarchy servers. I couldn't imagine anything worse. No thanks. Not for me, mate. I'll pass. I'd rather play with people that, you know, help me build and rather than trying to tear everything down all the time. I got lag on a single player when 2 Trident killers are running at the same time. That's probably a device issue. Maybe, or it just could be that Trident killers are totally broken. Not impossible. I'm on a... Oh, I read that one. I'm not reading it again, guys. Jeez, don't be selfish. Oh, hang on a minute. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. That's not right. No! 1 block! Jeez. I'll need that. Right at the end, I'll be missing 1. You see. You wait and see. Oh, gee. Oh, I got it. Yay! Oh. Don't now. Jeez. Now I'm going to miss... Jeez. Hello, says Puffer Mint. May I ask a question? Of course. Just as long as it's appropriate and, you know, not ridiculous. You ask whatever you want. Always open to questions. Can't wait to see the 1 block missing, lol, says Red Lame Dog. Morning, Foxy, says Sharon. Good morning. How can I play Minecraft Bedrock server without getting a high ping, says Puffermint. Well, there's not really a solution for that if you're playing on a server, unless you can change where the server's hosted. If you're getting a high ping, you've either got not very good internet connection at home, which is then in which case it doesn't really matter where you host the server unless you've got it running on your own PC or your own device or your own network. Alternatively, you could, you know, get a server host that's in a location closer to you if it's not your network. But that's it. You can't just magically fix ping. It's not part of the game, you know. That's just how networks work. The further you are away and the more things you've got going on between your end and their end, the worse your ping's going to be. Sometimes, and I'm not... Sometimes a VPN can work because a VPN can often route in a different way to how your ISP would route your connection to the server. So, but in my experience, VPNs do nothing but slow down your connection and make them, you know, not particularly reliable. So I would never realistically advise a VPN, but you might have a better experience than I did. But I guess I'm spoiled in that case because I've got a very good ISP and I've got a decent connection. So, you know, it would be very difficult for a VPN to offer me a better service than I'm already getting. Certainly not going to increase your speed. That's impossible. VPN can't do that, but it can route you in a different way to the server. There's no way of selecting that. There's no way of being like, oh, can you route me a different way to the server? It's just hit and miss. It might happen. It might not. When will you and Mitz play hardcore against his Winge? Well, whenever Mitz says she's ready. Every week I wait for that phone call from Mitz saying, are we playing this week, Foxy? Well, every week it never comes. Every week on a Thursday evening, I just die a little bit more inside thinking, you know, it used to be nice when I had someone to play hardcore with every week. But Mitz obviously just don't care no more. Mitz's life, I would imagine, is quite busy. I imagine she has a lot going on. And I think over the last few months, a lot's probably changed for Mitz. I'm not going to give any information or reasoning or anything like that, but I can't just expect her to drop everything for me every Thursday when she's got her own things to deal with. Now, yes, it would be lovely to do that again, but totally understandable that she's got things going on. Yeah, right, you're as bad as me, says Mitz. No, Mitz, it's all your fault, not mine. I'm always ready and prepared. Totally you. Yeah, you're right, Mitz. but I am waiting for you. I'm ready when you are. Genuinely, Mitz. If you're like, oh, let's play hardcore again, I'm up for it. I'm ready. I followed Mitz a while ago, still waiting for her first stream. Yeah, right. Mitz said she was going to start streaming in January. That never materialized, did it? What happened, Mitz? Not calling you out or anything, Mitz, but come on. Get them streams going. I love Bedrock block placing, says Amber Fox. Why? No. I done one wrong, guys. No, I've done one wrong, guys. No, fell off, guys. Jeez. This is long old gamer. Don't tell me I've been building this wrong now. If you know I've been building this wrong, right? You should have spoke up when I started building it wrong, not when I'm nearly done. Or you'll be fired. We'll get Mitz to swing that banhammer. She's been waiting for an opportunity since she knew I got a new graphic for it. Don't fire me. I need this job, says Lorenzo. Right. That's where that one missing block went. The whole build is on out. Oh no, I've run out of the so close as well. I was going to sleep, Joe. Jeez. Can't have anything. Can't even sleep. Go make some more. It was a little bit in the chest. I know it's only a little bit though anymore. RL has just been super busy and I'm still not set up properly yet, says Mitz. Yeah. Okay. Convenient. One block off. Real bad typo there, says Red Lame Dog. Oh, I fell in. Now that Slack's got his ridiculous, like, gas-powered concrete making machine, I still want to know which is faster. I still think this would beat it, especially if I had this running with, like, haste and speed beacons. I still think this is faster. But I would love to do a race. So next time you see Slack live, be like, Foxy wants a concrete race, okay? You can sleep next time, says Joe. No, it's too late now. Don't want to sleep anymore. You've ruined sleep for me, Gio. Don't want to do it. I'm looking over there thinking I've missed a few corner bits. I missed a few corner bits. You can do all the other stuff at the same time with the matching, says Amber. What? Sleep's overrated, says Road Cross. With the machine, you can do all the other stuff at the same time with the machine. In the other machine, all you got to do is place the blocks. In Slack's machine, all you got to do is place the blocks in. Which, if you've got a so I saw Slack's machine and I was like, right, I want to make one of them, but I want to add my spin on it because I don't like to just copy people's stuff. So I went in creative, tried to figure out a better way of doing it, couldn't, but then I did find a better way or a faster way of actually feeding in the concrete than Slack was using at the time. Now, I believe he's changed it since then, so he's probably improved that now anyway. So I thought, well, if I can place stuff as... Because I was insta-placing it, basically, using an auto-clicker and 3 lines with the concrete being placed at a time. And I thought, if Slack could do that, then yes, if that can actually break the concrete as fast as you could put it in, then that's going to be well fast compared to my water method. But the problem is, I think you need a lot of ghasts to actually break it as quickly as you can place it. But then I haven't seen Slack's more recent designs for those things, so he may well be like at that speed, but I'd still like a race. If only we could use dispensers to place concrete powder down, says Cold Reindeer. I mean, yeah, that would be nice, but also with an auto clicker, you can place it really, really, really fast. Like I said, I was basically, imagine this, there was a hole there. I could place 3 blocks of concrete in a single tick, and then that's then wet and moved within a single tick. So every tick I could place 3 pieces of concrete. And it would be wet as well at the same time. So you don't need a dispenser to do that. Blast resistance for concrete is higher, so it doesn't break as much like mud or wood, says Enfan. Not all of us have the option of using an auto clicker, says Ocean Vim. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You know, not all of us have the opportunity to drive. We haven't all passed our driving lessons, you know. But for some of us, we have. And I'm talking about my perspective and my experience. You have to remember that I'm not you. I'm me. So, you know, I can do things to my ability. Now, you've all got the opportunity, if you want to play with a controller. I haven't, because I can't do it. But do you hear me moaning about it? Am I moaning? No, you shouldn't use a controller because I can't. Not my fault. You can't use an auto clicker. You can. You just need a different device. Can't afford a different device. Well, again, not totally out of my control. And it sounds horrible, but not my problem. Still prefer tried and true stack up, place water plate blocks method, says Berenzo. Nah, that's rubbish. Totally rubbish. You don't want to do it like that. It's rubbish. I heard auto clicker's elastic band around the controller. You see? Somebody on a controller using an auto clicker. Considering now, right? I don't... See, I hear these excuses so often. Oh, I can't because of my control system. Yes, you can. Every single device that you can play Minecraft on now, I think, bar the Nintendo Switch, will accept keyboard and mouse input. You can either Bluetooth it to your console, or you can plug them in directly, or you can Bluetooth it to your phone. So there is apps, and on phones you can download auto clicker apps. So there's absolutely like no reason why you couldn't do that. And you might say, well, I can't get an auto clicker app for my console. No, but you can get a mice. You can get a mouse with that's got it built into the hardware. You can get controllers with turbo buttons, you know? There's no excuse other than I can't afford it, which is a genuine excuse. That's fine. But that's not I can't. That's just I can't afford it. This is an anarchy server, says no, we don't do anarchy here. This is the opposite of an anarchy server. This is very much all friends playing Minecraft together that don't like to irritate each other by killing each other unless it's part of a bit that we're doing, or, you know, they're just having some fun. iOS is annoying for Bluetooth keyboards. Mouse works, but not keyboard, says Red Lane Dog. Well, plug it in directly then. Use the USB adapter and plug it in directly. If you can have a perfectly working Bluetooth keyboard on an iPad, which you can because I've got one, then you can use a Bluetooth keyboard on a phone, on a iPhone. Direct doesn't work either, says Red Lame Dog. Well, you're doing it wrong then. I got it working. We've got an iPad here, and I often plug in a keyboard and mouse to it, or Bluetooth a keyboard and mouse to it if I want to use it as a second account, or a controller, you know? So it can be done. I know, because I do it. iOS and iPad aren't the same anymore, says Crimson Tide. Well, you can't play Bedrock Edition on a Mac anyway, so that's out of the question. But iOS that's on the phone is the exact same piece of software that's on the iPad. Or at least it was. Maybe it's not now, but it looks the same. I'm sure it'll work the same. Why would they change that? Because it was a mobile operating system. Why would they have two mobile operating systems? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, they might have done. I mean, that's fine. It's Apple at the end of the day, but that doesn't make sense to me. Unless you're talking about the iPad Pro, maybe. Maybe that's got its own one, but the normal iPad's just a big iPhone. Right, what have I missed? I know I missed some corners. Either way, I have an old iPhone and I plug a controller into it and I use it with keyboard and mouse sometimes via Bluetooth. So I know it works. Proper mouse and keyboard support on iOS yet? They are! Apple trying to bring iPadOS to the middle between iPhone and macOS. Right, okay. It still works. If it's not working for you, you're doing it wrong. It does work, says Redwood Crafts. A capitalist server says that we don't... What? It's just a server. It's just an SMP. Just content creators playing Minecraft together. It doesn't need a label or a you know, a thing. It's just a server. I think I need proof, says Red Lame Dog. Oh my goodness. Tough. Right, no, I haven't finished putting all of the black concrete in because I've missed some of those corners on this side. Look, I missed any on that side? No. So there's that one there missing. Let's go put that one in. It's time for sleep. To be fair, my iPhone that I do it with is really, really old and it's still got like iOS 10 on it, I think, or something like that. So maybe the software support has got worse over the years. I just don't believe it. With how like hot on using your phone as a business device as well, or using your device as a business device as well as, you know, a mobile device with the Apple are, I just don't believe that that would get worse rather than better. Maybe it did. We've got to say hi from Scotland, lol, says Amber Fox. Hello from Scotland. Right, okay, or to Scotland. I think we're done. We're done in terms of the concrete, so that's good news. We need glass in the windows still. Apparently, that needs to be fully solid, this bit, because we have the logo on here. Let's fill this bit in. Gotta go. So glad I finally found your Twitch TV. See you later. Thanks for joining. Works on my iPad 9th gen and iPhone 13 just fine, says Redwood Crafts. Well, there you go. You see? You're just doing it wrong, guys. Or maybe you've got an incompatible device. Right, what have we got written on here? Die. 4 wide on the D, 3 on the others. Okay. Ow. Watch out. Whoa. Ow. Whoa. Oh, it's close. Oh, you've had a toast. Oh, shut up. Toting you in a minute. How come I'm doing it wrong? I plug in a Bluetooth link. I don't know. You're doing it wrong, not me. Ow. Hey, this feels off. This feels very off. That's not right. What have I done different? 4, 3, 3. Oh, is it wider at the side? I think it might be wider at the side. Yes, it was. It was deeper at the side, wasn't it? That'd be why. Okay, in that case, we'll make the Y slightly... In fact, no, we won't. We'll make the E slightly longer, and then it'll match the D a bit. Oh, geez, though. Hang on a minute. It must be a lot wider than it is deep. Oh, geez. Okay, we'll do both. Be a big fat Y in the middle. That's fine. There you go. Let's go see how that looks. Vidova Riot Blocks is cold reindeer. No, it's all right. There you go. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. The wire looks a little bit strange, but that's okay. I can put up with strange. I'm gonna miss. Here we go. Oh, just. Yeah, I could almost reach them. Yeah. Lovely. I need some more rockets. More rockets, please, ender chest. Thank you. Right, let's do the backside. Oh, you said backside. Shh, not like that. Whee. Okay, so now it's 4, 3, 3. There we go. Lovely. Right, just millions upon millions of glass to put in now. What could go wrong? We're nearly there, peeps. We've nearly done it. This is good news. I don't know what I'm going to do about the top. I can't really do anything because it's a squid farm, so it needs to be open to the air. So I might just leave the top. Might just leave it. I suppose I could put glass there, but I don't think I really need to. And I don't think a swimming pool would be a good idea like we got on the mob farm. Although this swimming pool technically needs to be deeper. Or I could just put tinted glass in there, I guess. Right. Okay, before I start putting in many glass, I'm going to take 5. So enjoy these ads. I'm right back. Could be hours if he's gone to Tesco against his relations. Wow. Wow, I was seconds. It's hardly any time at all. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, well, that, apparently I had it. Where's my ender chest gone? Eh? Pardon? Oh, it's there. Ooh. Hiding. Right, okay. Fine. Get some more blaze rods out then. Jeez. I'm going to need to go to my fortress farm and run it. I think I've got loads of blaze rods somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere. There you go. Thank you. Okay, we are done with frog lights. We don't need frog lights anymore. We just need a horrendous amount of glass panes. And then we need stained glass as well. And that's going to be a problem because that's even more glass. So, I guess let's just make a horrendous number of glass panes. I don't know how many to make. I don't know whether to waste all my glass on glass panes. Maybe I've got some already in here. I don't. Okay, we'll do this many for now, and then we'll come back for more if we need it. Shove all that in there for a minute. We will need more. 100%. Oh, it's a baby one. Oh, I heard him. There he is. Hello, sir. You're my favorite person in the world. What have you got? Oh, nothing. Okay, bye. I fell in. That smooth stone there, making all my glass go wonky. I don't like it. And those minecarts are ridiculously loud. Is there a way to find a specific shulker box based on what it contains with commands? No, you can't find a shulker box with commands anyway. No, you could if you learned how to use the beta API system. You could, but you can't locate a block. You have to check each location. You have to basically, if you want to find a block in an area, you need to detect every single block in that area to see if it is what you think it is. Whereas an entity, you can locate an entity based on, like you can say within this radius. You can't do that for a block. They're stored differently. It's not how blocks work, bro. Not how they work. Have I done all of this side? Yes. Okay, good. Missed one pane, I think. Oh, man. Go to trail room for some glass panes. No, I could not. I would never, ever, 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 ever go to a trail ruins ever again. I have done 3, and I don't ever, ever want to do one ever again. They are not fun part of the game. They are the most boring thing that Minecraft have ever added in the history of Minecraft. Ever, says Lazy Tiger, ever. Now, as I said in my previous video, I probably will at some point. Something will come up. Maybe it'll be some competition or, you know, who can dig out a trail ruins fastest or something like that. So there probably will be a reason in the future why I end up going to a trail ruins or something like that. But from my own choice, like, I have no desire at all to ever dig one out again. I just think they're total waste of time and a total con. If the loot in them was actually, you know, it was all pottery shards or trims, great. But it's not. It's just total junk. And it's not a fun experience getting that junk. That's a shame. I misplaced one with some... I've misplaced one with some valuables, says Red Crafts. Oh dear. There's not even anything useful if you're early games, says Nubs. I know there's nothing useful in them at all. Apart from the occasional, like, decorated pot piece, which are quite nice. But only because they're new. At some point, we're all going to be sick of having bits of decorated pots stuck in our, you know, storage systems. And the other stuff that's good about them. The trims, which again are going to be, you know, next season of Truly Bedrock, I'm sure we'll all be moaning, oh, I've got all these trims just taking up space in my storage system that I don't need and I don't want. Did I not finish the front? How did I finish that side but not the front? Pardon? What? Oh, okay. If the sus gravel didn't break when it fell, it would be a bit better, says Redwood Crafts. Yeah, that would be a minor improvement. But the problem, it's just for me, the fact that the suspicious gravel and the suspicious sand is so rare in the game that it just contains such absolute junk. Honestly, for me, it just feels like the developers have just gone, we're sick of hearing about inventory management problems, so rude words to you, effectively. That's what it feels like to me. It just feels like they've gone, no, this is our game. This is how we want it to be. We want more things, actually, so shut up. And that might not be right, but that's how it feels. I'm sure that's not their intent, because why would they do that? Why would they actively try and annoy their player base? But that's how it feels. You want inventory management? Here's just a total mess. You want all these nice new things? Nah, you can have a couple of them if you're lucky. For this mundane, boring task. The shards should be like banner patterns to duplicate them, says Redwood Crafts. Yeah. Or, no. I don't care about that. I don't mind digging those up. I don't mind how rare they are. I just really mind how much junk you get from the trail ruins. And this is a new feature. Why would they make a new feature so awful? It's like they refuse to I think this is the problem with the new. So obviously Mojang have gone through phases of, well, ages like we do, I guess. So the developers we've gotten all of these new developers that are taking over from all the older developers, and it's like their attitude is, you're not listening to us, so we're not going to listen to you, rather than, hey, these are the guys that are supporting our game, these are the guys that are advertising our game, help playing our game. We should, if they've got a problem, we should listen to it. And it feels like they don't want to listen. It feels like they're putting their fingers in their ears and going, no, this is the way we think we should be playing it. And I think that's very, very... I think that mimics the younger generation in our society. I don't think the younger generation in our society likes to be told that they're wrong. I don't think they can comprehend it or cope with it, that they're wrong and someone else is right and someone's opinion's better. And I see it with my kids, I see it with other people's kids, and I see it in the way that they teach kids at school. You don't lose. You do a race. Oh, no, you all won. You all won that. Oh, well, who was the best in class? Who did the best on the test? No, you all did the best. And that just breeds this, I'm not right, I'm not right, no, I'm not wrong, I'm right attitude. And that attitude doesn't work in real life. And I think we're going to see it more and more with all aspects of industry, particularly in the game development industry first, because you tend to have younger people working in that. It's a young person's game, effectively. It's Ricky here. Ricky says, you mean you don't want to travel thousands of blocks, use hours of your time and collect that wheat and wooden hoe? For shame. I know, Ricky. I'm just selfish, really, aren't I? I'm lazy. That's what it is. I'm just lazy. You know what I like to do, Ricky? I like to get a sandbox game that I've played for over 10 years and play it the way I want to play it, like a sandbox game is made for, rather than being told after 10 years of playing it the way I want to play it, no, actually, you're going to play it like this. So this is how we're going to play it, because I'm new here and this is the way I think you should play it. No, sorry, mate. I've been here. I was here way before you even started, like, you were old enough to use a computer. I think you'll find you're wrong. Morning, Ricky. Why are you putting glass there when there's already glass? Because it just... how it needs to be. I think you missed one, says... no, probably missed a few. Strange to want to enjoy a game your own way. Who wouldn't want to do such a thing, says Ricky. I know, right? Like with other games that are linear games that are developed in a way to you do this and then you do that and then you do this, then you do that. Fine, dictate to the player how they should play the game. But when you've had a game that it's the whole point of this game is the players have to, and then the thing that really winds me up is the like they touted this update at the Minecon Live and everything is about freedom of expression and creativity and the ability to tell your own story. But they didn't put like an asterisk to go, oh, within reason. You can tell your own story with these decorated pots if you do all of these things that we want you to do to get them. And then you do it in this specific way. No, stop it. Why are you putting roadblocks up where there don't need to be any? Roadblocks? No, not roadblocks. Roadblocks. Oh, I like roadblocks. Yeah, but you do. I think I made too many. I think I have too many. I want to excavate a trail road and make it look like an archaeological dig site. Feels like an opportunity to tell a story, says Lorenzo. It's a very specific story, isn't it? The same story that everybody else will be telling. Because they'll be doing the exact same thing. Where's the opportunity to be creative with an ancient ruins? Where's the opportunity to tell your story rather than the story they wanted you to tell? Well, I actually brush things up slightly differently. I stand backwards and then brush them. Right, okay. Good. Where's the opportunity to tell your story in the lower parts of the world? And you want to dig them out in your own time, using haste and actually insta-mine deep slate? Where's that? Where's the ability to tell your story by accumulating a vast amount of diamonds, but still having armor trims at the same time? No, we're going to make it really expensive because we don't like players having too many diamonds. Why? Why? What does it matter how many players diamonds have got? If players like diamonds and they find them valuable, why not let them amass them? Why find a ridiculous reason for them to spend them on something else? And if the story really is, hey, you know, armor trims, you can customize the way you look and look different in game, why then give us a silence one that just makes all of the other ones totally worthless? Don't make sense. How much characters does this thing generate, says Red Memory? Lots. Can't remember. Many. Many. That's how many. What does the silence one do? It just looks nicer than the rest, but the reason, even if you don't think it looks nicer than the rest, the reason you're going to want to wear that one rather than the other ones is because it makes a statement that you've put the time and effort into find the most rare thing in the game. So basically, they took away diamonds and said, no, diamonds are going to be harder to find and everything's going to be expensive now, so you don't have many of them. And then they went, hey, here's this brand new, ridiculously rare item in the game that is now going to be really, really valuable to people because it's so hard to get. Okay, yes, you can duplicate it. So maybe once you found one, they're not all that valuable. But that person that found it on your server, they got respect. And if you're wearing silent armor, you know, oh wow, you got silent armor. You used to must have put the time and effort in. It's just one of those things. It's a status symbol. It's like driving a nice car. Might not like the look of the car, but it costs a lot of money, so it makes a statement. If you're walking around in any other trim on your server, you poor, mate. Sorry. And that sounds horrible, but it's just the way it is. When you add something like that to a game, that's just how it is. You get people coming into your streams like they do in mine. Why haven't you got netherite? Why haven't you got this? Why aren't you using the silence trim? Because it's a statement piece. Because people expect you to have it. If you're going to be the best player, if you're going to be OP, if you're going to be at the end game, you've got to have this, you've got to have that. Mistake. Shouldn't have added it. Should have just left it as all of the random ones so they were all equally valuable. And you really could then tell your story. But now everyone's got the same story. I got to this silence trim. I thought update was aimed at late game board players, says Sparing Time. I don't see how it helps anybody in the late game at all. I don't see any benefits to late game play from this update at all. There's no benefit to a late game player than the early game player with this update. There's no being able to dig things faster, fly faster, move faster, do anything at your own pace. There's no way to, you know, improve your gameplay at all with this update. Which is fine, because that's not what they touted it as. They touted it as an update to tell your story and, you know, have freedom of expression, which is not what they gave us. I agree with you about having it just for being rare, but having played around with them on a trim map, I do think you can get some pretty good mixes with the other trims. I agree, M-Fan. I think some of the other ones can look really nice, but people, I think the majority of people won't be using those other ones because I've seen how people play Minecraft, and I've seen the comments, and I've seen the backlash I get because people think I'm not using netherite tools. I am. I've just retextured it because I don't like the look of netherrack. So, and I know a lot of people play this game because they think this is how my favorite YouTuber plays it, so that's how I have to play it, or this is how other people play it, so this is how I've got to play it. And it's not just Minecraft that's like that. Like, you know, Fortnite with its battle passes and the bullying about if you haven't got this skin then you're not really a Fortnite player, if you haven't played this game then you're not a gamer, and it just exists in this world. And that's exactly what the silence trim is. If you haven't got this, do you even Minecraft? Are you even a Minecrafter? And it's just another opportunity for people to be bullied into doing something that they might necessarily not want to do. I think it was a really, really, really stupid idea for them to add it in the game. Can you tell? Can you tell? No. Can't tell. Do you even Minecraft Bros? Says Nubs? Exactly. Foxy, how's your day? Says Stitch Fix. It's all right, thank you very much. Stitch Fix, how's yours? How are you getting on? What's going on? What's new in the land of Stitch Fix? Right, that's all of that. Oh, good, excellent. What are we going to do at the top of that then? Should I just cover it with glass, do you think? Or should I just leave it? Do we need to cover it with glass? What's happening with the top of that build? Because I don't know. I don't know, guys. Where am I going to put all of this other glass? Another question I don't know the answer for. Probably in with... Oh, we can squooge these about a bit. Hello, folks. It's been a while since Pork Chop Wally. It has. How are you doing? What's going on, Mr. Pork Chop? How's life been treating you? What's new?
Lorenzo has 100% chance of getting a sign.
A winner. That makes a change. We haven't had a winner in ages. Good job. Good job. Right then. More winners. There we go. Even more winners. Lorenzo. Stop moving. I tried to double click on something. Keep typing. Nice. Good job, Lorenzo. Leave it open and put tinted glass on the mob farm tower. No, I'm going to put tinted glass on that one. But I don't want to use glass panes for that. Maybe I could use glass panes, actually. Maybe if I tinted the glass panes and then just put them in the corners across there. Yeah, that'd save me a whole bunch of glass, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. Okay. Right, let me finish tidying up this horrendous mess, and then we'll think about what colours we're going to be dyeing these things. Bit more of this stuff. Chuck it in here. There we go. Bit more. Why have I got just a handful of candles? I don't know. Well, there we go. Okay. What colours are we going to go for then? Should I colour it the colour of the farm that's on the inside of it, or should I just make it totally multi... Yeah, we should just do it totally multicoloured, shouldn't we?
Please,
So let's start with red at the bottom. Grab a few of these. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime, Red Memory. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's go find some red dye. I'm normally swimming in red dye. Where's my red dye at? Why have I got a box here with... I've been better since Pork Chop Wally. Oh, man. That doesn't sound good. Go back to when you was feeling better. Red dye. I think I'm going to need more than 60... No, I just died the same one twice. Actually, have any of these got red dye in? Blue, white, lime. Nope. Okay, fine. Let's have a rose bush. Let's have a gunpowder. A bone meal. Lesbra, more. Thank you. That's plenty. And go back in there now. Right, let's do this properly this time. Put this one in here. Thank you. No, done it wrong. Jeez. Stop it! Don't you have a bum? This is not scary. Well, I do, but it was quicker to do that, okay? Right, so I'm thinking... Looks like a spider. We do that on the sides, like that, okay? And then we'll go across that middle bit there, and then we'll go up to the next colour on the next one, which will probably obviously be orange if we're going to do a rainbow. So how many pieces of stained glass per layer are we going to need? That's the question. And I think the answer is going to be a lot. Ow. That's 63 already, which seems a bit of an odd number. Oh, did I miss a piece? It's not like me to miss one. Oh, stupid scaffolding need again now. Jeez. I could do with a bunch more scaffolding so that I can do each side without having to keep breaking it and replacing it. Yeah. Said that with a straight face as well. What about the scaffolding? Well, I do. I need more. Well, if I'm going to have to go around the whole building onto every layer in order to be able to do this, I'm going to need tons of scaffolding. But I got no string. I got bamboo for days, but no string. How does my chances increase to get a sign? It's totally random, so there's no way of gaming the system. You just have to hope that you're going to win. Sorry for not making, it cheatable. Let's go see if I've got any string in the mob farm, because I can't be bothered to keep breaking this down and then losing bit. Look, you just lose it. You don't get it all back. There you have cats walking around, so it's not that many. Not enough for several stacks of scaffolding. Whee! Whee! We made it. Right. What we got? Gunpowder. Oh, I need to work here for a bit. Oh, I got some string. I do have string. Okay, let's take a handful of string then. Let's go grab some bamboo. Now, I know I've got bamboo somewhere, but I'm going to just get some more, I guess. There we go. 3 pieces. Excuse me. Sugar canes. Need to plant the bamboos, please. Thank you very much. Start the machine. Has it got any... it should have bone meal in it from last time I used it. Oh, not much. Oh, jeez. Hardly any at all. Okay, well, we'll get it running and then I'll go get some more bone meal. How's my honey factory doing? How are you getting on, bees? I probably haven't been close enough to this area to really get anything through. No. Well... I gave up because I never win, says Mitz. What, the sign game? Oh, Mitz. Everybody feels sad for Mitz for a minute. Can we get a oh man for Mitz in the chat? Whee! Ow! Skills. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there you go. Have some spares. Look at all of my bamboo. Got so many bamboos. The old bamboo, the old bamboo, the old bamboo. Is any of the stuff falling out the top? It's my incredible design. Got flaws again. Yeah. Oh no, it is. I think it's all falling down. Good. So much bamboo. Nope, that's not how you go up. This one's up. Good morning, Foxy, says Valbera. Hello. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with Dick Van Dyke. He's a classic. I know you say he's a classic rather than it's a classic. Which of course he is. But so is it. There. Whee! Oh, blocks of bamboo. Now I've got new things I can accidentally craft. I haven't crafted any of those yet. I just want the normal ones, please. Thank you. Don't accidentally make white wool or sticks or the new bamboo blocks. Bamboo? Yeah, the bamboo blocks. Shh, not my fault. Sorry, it's 3 AM here in the States, West Coast. I have work at 5. Jeez. Jeez, what are you getting up so early for? Lovely. Right, you can go back in there. Put that string back in there as well. Don't need that right now. Do need that. Hey, don't be stealing me. Actually, I'll leave that crafting table there. That's mighty useful to have here. Here we go. Right. So I guess I brought some string with me. You can go in my mob drop box. There you go. Thank you very much. We can finish this off now. Good. Excellent. How are we doing for time? We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes and counting. So if I can chill on my computer and finish digging in a trail ruin and catch your stream, I'm so sorry for you. If there was anything I could do to help you with your, you know, awful time you're going to be having with that trail ruin, I would, but unfortunately it's not. It's not possible anymore. Let's do it again. I think we'll probably only need one more stack. It's actually good. Almost done. I got like a lot of pottery shards and 4 trims so far. Not good. It must be your first one you've done. You obviously haven't done many of them. Third one I've done. Oh dear. Oh dear. and you still think it's good. Oh dear. Can we get a doctor? This person's broken. First 2, a doctor, llama, awful. What? Why? Why did you break? Because I'm Bedrock edition. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Now that I think about it. My first 2 trail routes are trash. They're all trash. Every single one. There's nothing good in them. At all. Ever. Stop it! No! Can't place them on there, mate. What are you thinking? Can't place them on a grass path block. Oh, whatever next. I love scaffolding. It's your favourite. Oh. Oh. Really? I still not even made it all the way around yet. Oh, jeez. I need more than I thought. There we go. Maybe I should just do each side without trying to connect them all. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be very expensive. Just be nice to be able to walk around and do that on every level. But now I've got to do that on every level. Okay, so we used a stack, 2.5 stacks doing each level. Let's go get 2.5 stacks of orange dye. Let's make some orange dye. Sunflower, please, bruh. And some more bone meal, plus, bruh. Thank you for the bones, mate. No, that one. Yeah. So trash, Foxy won't actually use any of his pottery shards because they're so rare. I know, I'm not using them. They're too important to me. Shut up. You don't understand. Right, okay. More glass panes. Where did I put those spare ones? Which box did I put them in? It was one of these ones, wasn't it? There we go. Right, okay. So, what I want to do, I want to make some orange dye. There we go. Lots of orange dye. And we need 2 stacks. Man, I've done it again. 1. 2.5. Lovely. Oh, that was nice and easy. Excellent. Right. Go place in these 2.5 stacks with orange stuff. I wonder. No, I don't think it worked. We'll just stick for going up the middle. Then we can reach each side. Posture check. Thank you, Red Memory. I check my posture. My posture has been checked. One. Two. Good at counting, guys. Would you believe it or not? I went to school for that once. Learn how to do that. I'm pretty sure I nailed it. I can count all the way up to... Well, I don't even know how far I can count because I always get further than I think I'm going to. Who's next, by the way? Thanks. Glad you reminded me. I was going to have to look that up then. Get my old textbook out. Better than JC Place, says Red Name Dog. Didn't JC Place go to school learn how to count? Oh, jeez. Why not? Hello, Mr. Noto. How are you today? This is Nathan Cole. I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you doing? Having a good time? Can I reach? Yes, just. Okay, so I need to go 4 out each way on those. That's going to save me a bit of block placing. Oh, missed. Great, I'm watching Foxy, says Nathan. Oh, nice. What's he doing? Is he up to much? Does he have an epic time? But how have I... What? Oh, no, I've got more. Thought I'd run out. This one feels off center. It is very much so. How do I manage that? No, stop it. Huh. That was stupid. Rainbow, that's right, Stitch Fix. Well done, good job. What other words do you know? I went to school to learn how to count. You obviously went to learn words. What else you got? What's in that vocabulary of yours? This is missing one block again, says Red. Oh, where am I missing one block now? You nonsense. I haven't missed any blocks at all, ever. Place them all perfectly every time. See? Done. I've got 2 spare. I've used the exact number of blocks there, but I only used... I got 1 left over on the red ones, so I have missed a block somewhere. Mr. Block? Yeah, that's his name. Oh well. Hey, what? Foxy, want to do something funny? If you want to copy-paste this message into... No. No thanks. I'll pass. Oop. Here we go. Good. Oh, I'll sleep as well. I'll pass the night. On the second corner, you did red, I think. What? What, I put red where there should have been orange? No, I didn't. That's all fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. All the orange is fine. So are you telling me I've missed red somewhere? Oh, yes. There it is. Ta-da! Thank you very much. Right then. To the 3rd level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No! Two. Numbers. Now, the question is, when I get to the green layer, which is obviously going to be next because that's how rainbows work, should I even bother putting any glass in, since we've got green frog lights? Yes. All right, fair enough. But should I use lime or cactus? Yes. They're useful. Like the Boo Boo song says, it's not time. It comes on when it needs to come on. Totally randomly. That's the play list is set to be random. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Come on, just come on. There we go. Scaffolding it doesn't. It's not awful at all. Oh, here. That was good. I can never remember the name of it anyway, so even if I wanted to play it, it's not actually called Undo My Boo Boo, believe it or not. So I wouldn't know what song to look for. I have to play through the beginning of each one to try and figure out which one it is. Yeah. No, no, no! Jeez. You don't have it as your top songs? That's how it says Red Lame Dog. It just played random, mate. I I've been enjoying Undo My Boo Boo in your videos lately, says Brenzo. Yeah. You know, I obviously had to put that one into a couple of recent videos. And every time I'm like, oh man, I've got to go through it all again now and try and figure out which one it is and play through all the songs. I should just rename it. Never be anything but Undo My Boo Boo, says Mitz. It's amazing that this works out to exactly 2.5 stacks for each one, really. Right, that's the yellow done. So what are we doing? Lime or cactus? What are we doing? Looking good already. I probably actually should do both, because if we've got red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple, pink. I guess we could go purple, magenta, pink, but that's a lot of pink at the top. But if we went yellow, lime, green, cyan, blue, light blue, purple, that would probably be better. Do you think? So should we have 2 greens, or should we just go for 1 green? Lime, says Nubs. Fog effect doesn't work on Bedrock, does it? Says, yeah, it does, but you have to put a gap between each layer of glass. 2 greens, I suppose, then, says Nubs. Right, okay, so we're going to need to smelt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 20. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I think just one. We'll go red, orange, yellow, lime green, cyan, blue. Man. Maybe we should do green. Need more glass. Quick! I'll start making the green now. 1, 2, and a half. And I need more glass panes. It's a pain in the glass. That's not how you make glass panes. Here we go. Need to read better, says Brenzo. Oh, yeah, he drank water breathing, thought it was night vision. I keep doing that, looking at my potions going, but that doesn't look right. Yeah, they fiddled with it all again. To be fair, it is better than it was, but it's just going to take some getting used to. Come on! Right, I'll get the other ones prepared while that's cooking. What else are we going to need? We're going to need... Oh, I haven't got much blue. Oh, I haven't got much blue. Hardly got any blue, guys. Which ones? There it is. Many. So I need 20 cyan, so I made 22. That's fine. Let's make these ones then. Let's just make a whole bunch of paint glasses. Paint glasses! Paint glasses! Just like the ones I wear on my face. They used to be all right, but they've had hard life, so they're now pained glasses. Right, okay, so... Good job. 1. Stop it! Don't want it. Go. 2. And a half. 1. 2. And a half. Good. Right, we've got a whole bunch there then. We just need that lime. We'll put those away. What else? So we'll have purple. We're going to need to make a bunch of purple. We can do that, no problem. Put one of those away so I don't lose it. Turn all those into red. Put that back again. Make many purple. Here we go. 1, 2, and a half. Why can't I click it? There we go. Oh, we've got so many. So many. Oh, going rather well. All right, put that away. Put that away. No, there's no room. I've run out of room for all my dies. Oh, jeez. Get rid of that ink sac. Don't need that. Put that over here with all these ink sacs. Have you finished? Oh, man. One more. Take ages, bro. Go. Two more. 1, 2 and a half. 1, 2 and a half. So the order we're going to go there. So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. So it will be the next will actually be lime green. Let's do this properly. Let's get this organized so we know what we're doing. Don't want to get the wrong color in the wrong place, peeps. That would be bad news. There we go. Get it all sorted out. So that's 5. So then we'll just need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we just need magenta, I guess. Magenta or pink? Who's it? It's always telling me to do pink. It's Squirrelicious, isn't it? Always wants me to do pink. I suppose I could do light blue, but the blue goes nicely into the purple. So yeah, I think we'll go pink. Why not? Go pink. Go make some pink. Where's my bone meal gone? And then there'll be a full rainbow. We can sing the rainbow song that we learned at school. Remember it? Hands up in the chat if you remember the rainbow song. If you're really lucky, I might even sing it to you if you don't know it. Because I remember it well. Ah, hang on a minute. Make some of that first. Ah, it made that without moving anything out of the crafting table. That's interesting. Okay. Oop. There we go. We now have all of the colours of the rainbow ready to go. In the next live stream. Yes, in the next live stream.
Hello there.
There's a rainbow song. There's nubs. Yeah, it goes red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. Because apparently the teachers, whoever invented the rainbow song, were a little bit colourblind and saw the rainbow colours in a different order to what they were. But that's how it went. Exactly, Mitts. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. And on that note, it's time to end. Thank you all very much for watching. Who we're going to raid? We're going to raid... Ooh, we've got choices. We'll go Jen. See you later, peeps. Have a lovely time the rest of your day. I should be back this evening, but you know what I'm like. I probably won't. See what I can do. I'll try and be here. I'll try. All right, I'll do my best. But for now, I'm going to go. Bye.